Greetings over the diaspora. To those that don't speak the languages that we speak, welcome back everybody from Stoners United, Awaken Bay Gang, Crown Conscious, Black Crown Conscious, Knowledge Seekers, Knowledge Collectors, Chakra Hunt, Tarot Card Gang, Towaza Gogo Gang, Boma Koisi, as long as we are all here in love and light. Welcome back everybody. To the regular subscribers, those who regularly tune in, welcome back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for hanging around even after the almost 11 o'clock that we had. But yeah, we are people who are vibrating high. We're not gonna let nonsense derail us from what we are doing here. And yes, to those who are new here, please do like, please do subscribe, please do comment, please share your views, correct us wherever we are wrong, or share your experiences and whatever it is that we do. But yeah, if it's content that does not resonate with you, that is totally okay. If you just want to hang around or if you just want to spy, that is totally okay as well. But welcome back everybody. We're gonna do an episode on Asar, so it's gonna be a short one. We'll do the full episode Asar ka Labobedi, because remember the promise that we made that the principles, because everybody wants to learn more about the energy house that resonates with them. So the full episode will be on Tuesday, because Tuesdays we do our spirituality and stuff like that. All right, so welcome back everybody. And before we start, those who haven't seen, we did a little bit of an intro episode on Asar for you to align with the things that Asar. I thought I would have my incense on, but I'm sure say o'clock for those who do other things on Friday. And the reason why also we're not having a full episode, the viewership on Friday is not great, because I could say let's say 3 o'clock or maybe I don't know, but I think it's downtime for everybody. But I just want everybody to just be engaged in the episode Asar, because it's a very important one. This is us beginning our year. So welcome everybody and happy new year yet again. So just gonna do a few little things that we're gonna expand on dear. So the Asar, to understand the principle of Asar, like we said, okay, this is us beginning the year now, September, where we begin the year, we usher in this new energy. But the shift actually happens from the 21st, because that is when the spring equinox happens. And I don't know if we did an episode, spring equinox. Oh no, we did actually, before we went away to the sacred lands, the lands that are about to be unsacred. But anyway, people went to the sacred lands. We did touch a little bit on what the spring equinox is, but those who haven't seen that episode, remember, we understand that equinox is made up of 2 words. Equi means equal, equal is derived from equi, and then nox denotes to night. So it's equal daylight and equal nightlight. So the day and the night be equal, so there's nothing ailing more than the other. And that is where now the sun is back in the hemisphere, and that is when we are beginning life. And remember, we did say that nature is not as rigid as us, so you will feel the energy change, not that exact at times, So we use the solar calendar because it is a bit more consistent versus the lunar calendar to explain these principles. But they do marry each other, as well as the stellar calendar. The ancients knew how to navigate things, but the sun calendar, the solar calendar, usually is a bit more consistent, especially because it was used to tell time, it was used to tell seasons, besides using the lunar to see what is happening. Actually get these things aligned right now. But the more we grow and the more the more we're doing this, we will share actually more stuff. We'll get more stuff to explain, even principles where we can marry the lunar calendar. So like I said in the beginning episodes, now this year I want to manifest from the lunar calendar a lot. I want to operate the lunar calendar while still realigning myself. So Asar, the principle of Asar, you need to understand Asar. So Asar is birthed from Geb Linut, right? So I know, I definitely know we still owe the creation story, right? But we're gonna cover it a little bit. So we do cover it a little bit when we explain the mythology behind it. And remember, the mythology is just a figurative way of explaining all these things, you know. So there's no literal, but other scholars beg to differ. There's no literal per se anymore. So it's an energy, it's a principle, it's a universal and continuous thing. So this is the principle that actually denotes to us the principle of the beginning and the end nicely. So if you remember from our winter solstice episode, we did explain how the Asar goes into confinement, Hadiri winter solstice, and then about denoted as the black color. So that is why you'll get terms where they would refer to him as the black god, but yeah, we also call him the green god, right? Green denoting this period where there's now vitality, there's life. So yes, so this energy basically is after this whole hibernation, now you're getting pumped to hydrogen. I think the physics and science and chemistry scholars would understand hydrogen, but hydrogen is basically it's what makes up the earth, things on the earth, right? So so I don't know how, I still haven't looked into this by myself, and yeah, I'm using what consciously on TikTok uses, how he says, no, do research versus me search. So at times we hear and recite things and recite things and recite things, but we haven't validated. So I want you also to encourage you guys, whatever it is that we do here, go and also validate it for yourself. Go and also go find out for yourself, you know, like the Gogo who was from Ziggy's podcast, who asked so what do I do now when I'm in the northern hemisphere, you know? And I'm still Gogo compiling your answer, so that mine and the scholars, we can marry each other way it can resonate from the perspective that I'm speaking, because I'm still trying to find somebody who is opposite how we are deciphering it, you know, for the people that live in the northern hemisphere. All right, so where were we? Asar, yes. So Asar denotes the principle, life and death, very well, you know, and we're gonna expand on this our full lecture nicely. So after this whole hibernation period, this is now the energy that breathes life that breathes vitality into life, you know, that begins newness, you know, denoted by our Bantu languages, particularly like the Sizulu term or the Nguni term. I don't know if the other Nguni tribes use this one, where it says Mandulo, meaning it's back to the beginning. And those who do know, those who have been here, they know I like using my circle as an analogy. Okay, beginning as cyclical guy, le ending as cyclical guy. Is it not cyclical and continuous? It is an endingness, you know. So it's continuous continuity, basically, you know, and which also denotes to life in general, you know, there's gonna be periods of transitioning all the time. And those who did not see, so I implore you guys to please go watch the episode, the spring equinox, the just before the new year. We're touching a little bit on Asar, but we did say the color of the season is green, so that is why I'm draped in green a lot. And because I'm resonating nicely, I'm in the same frequency now with the season. Like, I'm just experiencing a whole lot of magic, you know. I'm experiencing growth, you know. So for everyday life, what do we do in the season? So for those who have been sitting on ideas, those who have been brewing the ideas, hibernation, those who have been saying, yo, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do this. The energy supports you right now. And I implore you, you know, whether or not you start a business right now, go and do those things. Go and do the beginning of things and just move along the energy, you know. So right now, the hydrogen that's being pumped, I'm all over as usual. Those who know me, those who have been here, they definitely know, but this is me with the rush of ideas at the same time. So hydrogen, what I was saying about hydrogen. So hydrogen, right? So this is what bonds our DNA strand, apparently. I still need to go do my research as well. So apparently our DNA is bounded by the strands of hydrogen. And then hydrogen in our plants is manifested as chlorophyll. Right? And we did also on the episode for podcasting Amoya Yanzi, where I was explaining the original color ya rona, ya black is actually green, you know, and you would see it in a living example where how if in your household, if there's a little baby, newborn baby, you would see the green mark here, yeah. Yes, so yeah, we'll get into all of that ka labobedi, right? And then but green also for those who do energy work, those who do spiritual work, those in the what's this, in the healing spaces, let me say that, in the healing spaces or intending to heal spaces, they would tell you what the green color resonates to, you know. So it's always about prosperity and abundance and about new beginnings and about newness, you know. There's a friend of mine also, I hope she doesn't mind, but I won't share her name, but right now she's also dreaming of like swimming in honey. So this is a good season for goodness, and I really wish that we take advantage of these principles and these seasons, you know, especially if you're feeling very frustrated or very stuck in a certain thing, you know. And at times this season gets 20 for somebody, you know. At times your end or your breakthrough, it comes through pain. It's like childbirth. For those who experience childbirth, yeah, I can't relate. I don't have the analogy of pain of childbirth, you know. But yeah, those who have given birth, or those who do work, those who birth products, also products included, projects, you know, it is the beginning. It's so uncomfortable where you're trying to kill little procrastination, you know, you're trying to kill, you know, this is what I said I'm going to do. And that shift, that whole paradigm shift, that is you birthing something, that is you producing, that is you now beginning something. And it is a painful experience at times, but the end result, after that pain period, then you will see you will see yeah, but the tholwana that thing you would definitely see, you know. So I'm for you guys, if you have new things that you want to start, you know, if you want to start a new podcast, you know, I've been wanting to be a stylist, I've been wanting to be whatever, do it right now. This is the period for you to do it right now. But we will get into that and why the ram, you know, why the ram, why calendar ena ili opposite in a way, you know. But Kalabo Baby, we have an appointment. We're hoping by 9 a.m. we're gonna drop the episode Kalabo Baby. But happy today, I can my aunt go and enjoy the sun. You know what, if you wanna go sunbask, you wanna go sunbathe, go do your thing, but take advantage of these things. Speak to your plants as well at this time, you know, for those who are into plants, into greenery and all of that. Speak to your plants as well. You'll see what's like let's on the very jolly. But that is what I wanted to just say principle now before we expand it Tuesday. So I hope we all have an appointment for Tuesday. We're gonna get deeper into Asar. But if you have pre-existing questions as well right now before the clock Asar, please just drop them so that I'm able to answer them as well in our episode. It's gonna be a bit lengthy. I know we've been already because I've noticed what the attention span of the adults nowadays is very short, and yeah, we just trying to also not make it like record classroom or anything. But also, if you do want to make notes, yeah, do go grab a pen and paper or whatever it is. I believe in pen and paper. So yes, Tuesday we go expand on Asar, the rituals and how to and how the principle of Asar was explained in ancient times and what it is that they did. Yeah, I know some people are uncomfortable with the word rituals, but no, it's not dark. We are love and light people, you know. Yeah, we don't even pasha when it's an equinox, when it's an eclipse. But yes, happy today. Thank you so much. Those who have not subscribed but do resonate with the content, please do subscribe, please do like, please do comment, please drop your questions in the comment box. Those who know me on other socials, you can also find me there, hit me up there or whatever it is. But yes, thank you so much, Ank and my aunt. Happy today, happy Asaring, happy new beginnings, happy prospering, happy abundance things, happy money spells, happy, you know, it's happy today, Uncle my aunt.